Welcome to the day in the life of a tailor that makes simple dresses from scratch. For today, I shall be showing you how I made this A-line dress with bell sleeve and ruffles. I have already drafted my pattern, so I'll be attaching it to my fabric and cutting it. I have a video of me showing you how I draft the A-line dress pattern. If you want to see that, go down to my page. The pattern I'm cutting here is my back pattern. I will first of all cut the back pattern before I cut the front pattern. This is because my front pattern has a different neckline. By that, I mean that the front neckline is deeper than the back. So I have to cut the back first before I cut the front. So this is my front neckline. I'll have to cut it out like I showed you, cut out the neckline, and then I'll just cut out my fabric. From the video, you see that there's nothing serious going on. I'm just following the pattern and cutting out my fabric with it. I also went ahead to shape my neckline because there'll be a cut at the middle, since the dress will not be needing a zip. From there, I proceeded to cut out my bell sleeve. I also have a video of how I made the bell sleeve pattern in my page, so go check it out so you won't be confused. Now to the main sewing. I cut out a facing for my front neckline, and then I just followed the pattern so that I can sew it through. For my back neckline, I'll be using a bias facing. I have sewed on my facing and this is what it's looking like. From there, I just put my front and back and join it by the shoulder, right side facing each other. What is left for me at this point is to fix my sleeve to my dress. I started by pinning it from the midpoint down to my armhole. I was also careful with this step because I needed to match front sleeve with front armhole to give a perfect result. This is the organza I'll be adding to the sleeve. Unfold, it is 5 inches. It is also ×2 of the wideness of my sleeve, which is enough for me to gather it. After gathering it, this is what it should be looking like. I like the outcome already. From there, I just started pinning it to the bottom of my sleeve, one pin at a time, and I was also careful with this process. I also made sure the gathers were neatly arranged. After which, I took it to my sewing machine and began to sew it. This part tested my patience, but I pulled through, one stitch at a time, so they said. I finally made it to the end of sewing the ruffles to my sleeve, and this is what it's looking like. The final bust stop is closing the sides of my A-line dress and hemming the bottom of my dress, and this is what we have. Oh wow, I love the outcome, to be honest. I also love that I added a belt to it in case you don't want it to be free. You can just tie your waist to make your waist slimmer, and of course I added pockets to the dress as well. Until my next video, do follow me for more. Bye.